Hello students, I am Santosh Kumar Singh, your subject teacher of biology. In last videos you have read about the different topics of the your chapter, that is why do we fall ill, and yesterday we have already discussed about the some question answer related the chapter. Today we will discuss about few extra points related to your chapter. So let's understand organ specific and tissue specific manifestation of disease. It means name of the diseases or types of diseases which are organ specific and tissue specific, which cause the disease in our body. So under this process, manifestation of disease means clear sign of existence of pathogen in the body of an organism. Manifestation of disease means clear sign of existence of pathogen in our body of an organism. It means if any microbes in our body, we can identify that this infection is caused by this pathogen. Some microbes show their effect on the same organ in which they enter. Example, microbes like bacteria enter through nose along with air, pass to lungs and cause tuberculosis, that is TB, infection of lungs. Next, some microbes enter through different routes into the body and show their effect in other organs or may affect the whole body, like Plasmodium. This is a malarial parasite which enter the body by mosquito bite and though the blood enter liver cells and RBC. The next is principles of treatment. How we can treat the disease. There are 2 points. Number 1, to reduce the effect of disease, and number 2, the kill the cause of diseases. So the first point is to reduce the effect of diseases. So under this process, number 1, by taking medicines to reduce fever or pain or lose motion. Next point is taking complete bed rest to conserve energy. So there is 2 points to reduce the effect of disease. And next one, the kill the cause of disease. We take the antibiotics. What are the antibiotics? Antibiotics are the chemicals which can kill or stop the growth of some pathogenic bacteria. For example, penicillin and tetracycline. Penicillin and tetracycline both are antibiotic which kill or stop the growth of pathogens. Pathogens means those organisms which cause the disease. Next point is principles of prevention. It means how we can prevent the disease. So under this topic, there is 2 points. Number 1, general ways of prevention, and number 2, specific ways of prevention. Number 1 is general ways of prevention. It means what are the general methods for prevention. Number 1, that is providing living conditions which are not overcrowded. Number 2, providing safe drinking water. Number 3, providing clean environment which do not allow mosquito to breed. And number 4 is proper and sufficient food available everyone. Next one is specific ways of prevention. What are the specific ways of prevention? Number 1, the immune system of our body react against specific microbes, recognize them and kill them. Number 2, immunity is the ability of our body to resist the disease. It can be inborn or acquired after birth. Number 3, vaccination is a way of providing immunity to the healthy person by giving vaccines. And number 4 is chronic diseases like smallpox, polio, etc. have been eradicated by vaccination. So there are 4 points through which we can prevent the disease. What is the vaccination? Vaccination means inoculation of vaccine in the body of a healthy person to develop immunity. Vaccines are the component of dead microbes. When we take the vaccine inside the body, it activates our immune system, and if once our immune system is developed against that disease, that pathogen, then it never stop. It always active. Next, let's discuss about some diseases like malaria and jaundice. How they cause? They cause malaria caused by the Plasmodium and jaundice caused by the hepatitis virus. Mode of infection: malaria, that is female Anopheles mosquito, and the jaundice is contaminated food and water. Main symptoms of the malaria: high fever with a specific pattern of cold, hot and sweating stage, severe body. Next, the jaundice: fever, high fever, headache, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, dark yellow urine. These are the symptoms. And prevention and control: the malaria is controlled by use insect repellent, mosquito net, spray kerosene oil in open drain. Where the jaundice is good hygiene and sanitary condition, avoid stale food. So today I have discussed with you some other important point related to your chapter, and read this chapter with your book, through your book properly. If you have any doubt, write in comment box. Have a nice day. Thank you.